And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
And we're underway. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Juan Soto now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as
lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So up next, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Soto over at second, one down. Now 1-1. Popped up. Chang pulls it down, and there's two gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, two down. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Off the mark there. It's a ball and two strikes. And there's a ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Over to Goldie. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the first, here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. There's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And the batter now, Troy Gloss. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third. No left.
Here is Aaron Judge. Big-time power. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Harry Ford. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just...
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Put your hands up, you single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
Welcome back. And now, JT Realmuto.
The designated hitter, JT Realmuto.
Javier back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. High in the air, out to right. Number 8, under it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And now 1-2. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, out to center. Nootbaar puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Here's a speed threat. Yu Chang. Into center and a base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 down. Troy Gloss now at the plate. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Good eye right there.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Judge rips that one. Nootbaar moves under it and makes the grab, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now here is Harper. Javier back to work. And that's in the dirt. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Harper retired, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Lee Lin digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Ground ball right side. Chang collects it. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Harper flashes the leather on the run and catch. So up next, number 8. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground right side. Slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Goldie off of first with 2 away. Center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On a line out towards center. And a quick out, number one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Judge hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 so far. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
That clips the corner. Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Harper quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball
throws from the seat of his pants. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Now, the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Troy Glaus. Out to center. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
And the pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Pudge Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one out to right. Number 8 under it. Hauls it in for the out. Nolan Arenado, the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No balls, 1 strike.
Throw to second, and he's out. Now the 0-1. Line drive. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton sprinting after it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here is Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Harper hauls it in, and there's one away. Ford, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And the 0-1. Foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact.
Goes down looking. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball out to center field. Lays out and makes the play. And welcome back. Top 6. There's the shortstop at the plate. Lee Lynn. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Elvis Andrus.
Your attention, please.
Andrus measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Javier back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say it went.
1-2, count.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground, and that's just foul.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering down in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goldie makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. That's the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Tellez in his fifth season, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one inside, and that's ball one.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Nolan Arenado. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2. Next to hit, Yu Chang.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Byron Buxton. That's in there. Strike one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nootbaar puts it away, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's towards center. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar, in there for strike one.
0-1.
Real Muto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's a 1-2. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop.
The shortstop.
Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. Now a fly ball to right center. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Harry Ford will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right side. Harper has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, number 8. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. This one in the air, center field. Nootbaar moves under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Judge makes the catch. One up, one down. Bryce Harper to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Bounce to the right. Chang over to pick it up. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Over to first, and talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman,
The pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. In the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into.
Ryan Presley on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one hammered center field. Nootbaar drop step going back. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Out towards left center. Nootbaar on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Yu Chang. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Javier back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one to first. The tag, and he's out.
Right there.
And now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering misses the mark. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now David Ortiz. Line drive, base hit. Robinson round second, heads for third. Robinson coming home. Gloss with a relay home.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one drifts inside.
That's the ball.
Ortiz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Judge really on his horse for this one. Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, no, he threw it home.
Now batting.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
2-0.
2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ground ball up the middle. Chang handles. On to first. Ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and
Today, some fellas I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My mission get it mischievous. The bottom they seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. The speed was back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe while a calendar counting a day.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Toronto taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's a big power threat. Corey Seager.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike, and this one is off and running. Next one off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball track.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The designated hitter, Joey.
On a line. Reynolds brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay. Here's the tag. They get him. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Righty to the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Brian Reynolds here.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. MJ Melendez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounce to the right side. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Here's Mike Trout. Makes the catch, one down. Here's the catcher to hit, MJ Melendez. First pitch, not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hard liner. That one is gone. And now Yoan Moncada, the switch hitter, batting right. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meneses drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Relay throw. He's in there.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Darryl George. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And quickly one away in the second. Tommy La Stella to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side.
La Stella.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little.
Chisholm pulls it down. That's out number 2. Here's Tim Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A laser to left base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot, and they lead it. It's 5-2. Now here is Brian Reynolds to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning, and down to shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a pitch. Trevino, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. La Stella relay to second. Save! Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Way high. And delivers outside. Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. At the plate, Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that'll do it. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singletary.